Hey everybody, welcome to Phil's Recap and Review. I'm Joe Dirty Locks, and this is another unboxing. We have all three of them here this month. We have Loot Crate, Nerd Box, and My Geek Box from last month. This one's from the UK, so it takes an extra long time to get here for some reason. And I don't know, there was problems with my credit card, weird stuff, pounds, dollars, I don't know. But we're gonna get right into it. So we'll do My Geek Box first because that is last month's, and it comes in a bag, and I had taken it out of the bag, so I wasn't sure what actually came in the mail that day, but I haven't opened it yet, and we're gonna get to see what's in it. So all right, and I've been waiting like months, an extra month for this here. Okay, this is Ken Pixel bricks. I guess they okay, it's like little Lego pieces, I guess. Well, I guess. Yeah. Tiny Lego pieces that will make us Ken from Street Fighter. Oh, wow. And it's got some instructions, piece count. Not my kind of thing, but I might know a kid might like this. I'll give that to someone. I don't know, maybe Phil will toil with that, put it together. What is this? A Space Invaders piggy bank. That is really cheap. It's not even... How do you get stuff out of it? Does it open? Okay, it's a piggy bank. Oh, pull base to open bank. It's a tiny piggy bank. If you want to collect $1.72, you can collect $1.72 in your Space Invaders piggy bank. Space Invaders was cool. It was a good game, but I don't know. I definitely don't know. This looks like, yes. Okay, that is Street Fighter. No, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat? Yes, Mortal Kombat. That's what that says. Sub-Zero? Sub-Zero plush. I like it. I like Sub-Zero plushie. Yay! And this one came, the month I ordered, it was 2 t-shirt month. So it has 2 t-shirts in here, which I am actually most excited for because, like I said before, the t-shirts are why I kind of ordered this box. That's where my value comes in. I wear t-shirts. I got my Wild Steins t-shirt on now, but I'm not sure. The grid? What is this? NCOM 1980. That's got to be Tron, right? The grid. Seeing as how it's like a video game theme so far. Yeah, that's got to be Tron. I don't see it as anything else but Tron. Not a lot of people are they're just gonna think that's a retro like video game company or tech company or something. But I dig it. I was a huge Tron fan. I did not like the reboot, but the original, that was my shit back in the day. What is this? What is this? I hate white t-shirts because white t-shirts turn like brown and yellow on me, which is awful. But that is pretty cool. I am a big Pac-Man fan. Always have been. Ghost Arcade Akabara Tokyo. I'm not sure if Ghost Arcade is a real place or not, but I don't know, that's neat. That's neat. I just like t-shirts. Don't like white t-shirts, but... Really? Okay, well, 2 t-shirts. I'm a little disappointed in that. Just a little. And then having to wait the extra time. The t-shirts are kind of plain. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but I was not excited. Not a huge Lego guy. This is kind of crap. The plushie's okay. Lotus will get a kick out. I'll probably chew that up. Lotus, you want to eat this? You want to eat the plushie? Yeah? Here you go. Eat the plushie. Lotus's new toy. My plushie. He's a good girl. Lotus got a new plushie. Okay, well that's it for my Geek Box. That was less than stellar compared to last month's boxes from Nerd Block and Loot Crate. I still have yet to get this month's box from My Geek Box, which we will get into next month when we do the final three, Nerd Block and Loot Crate. And then I guess there'll be another Geek Box eventually coming. But My Geek Box last month's is not really too awesome. I do like 2 t-shirts. That gives me the value right there. Lotus loves her new plushie, so that also adds cool value. And I'm going to put that aside. I guess we'll put it... And we will go with... Actually, let's do Loot Crate last, because again, that's the one they advertise on TV, so that's the one everybody seems to want. And we get Nerd Block. It is the biggest box of the bunch. And that's a little bit of the inside look. It's all packaged up here. So let's get into this. I hate Pops. I tried to order boxes that didn't have these in them in the bulk of like the videos I watched. Nerd Block was pretty good about it. Loot Crate was okay about it. They did have them in some of the boxes and unboxings that I watched, but I'm not a big fan. I think they all kind of look the same. And unless it's telling me, well, this one I can definitely tell it's Grey Worm, and that's fucking awesome. So I gotta say, I'm not disappointed with the pop. That is really fucking awesome. So yeah, okie doke. Grey Worm is cool, and I guess you also have Oberyn Martell. I'll give you a look here at the back here. I guess we got Oberyn Martell and the Mountain. I got the Grey Worm now, Jaime Lannister, Viserion, and a White. So Grey Worm is mine. I dig Grey Worm. He's one of my 2 favorite eunuchs on the show. So okay, this is edition 5. I wish it was edition 1, I guess. And it's number 32 pop, Grey Worm, which is awesome, I guess. For someone who doesn't like pops, I'm pretty psyched that I got this, that I got a Game of Thrones pop anyway. I got another Game of Thrones thing here, edition 1 vinyl figure. Also by Funko, who I believe does pops. And not a toy. Not a toy. Age 17 plus. This is for age 17 plus. I do not know exactly what that is going to be about. And I have decided that we are opening all this shit because we want to see what it's all about. I am not saving any of this stuff. I save plenty of other toys, and if I like it, I'll buy another one and go save that shit. Unless it's exclusive, then I have to go find this website and yada yada. Here we go. Okay, that box is now destroyed. My dad would kill me right now. Okay, it is in a black bag. This is all this 17 plus. In a black bag, a naked vinyl pop toy. Okay, well, I got a white. I got a white. I guess that is number... Is he the glowing one? He might be the glowing one. There's a bunch of them. I think this one is edition 1. Okay, I don't know. He might not be the glowing one. But there's a bunch of different ones. That's kind of cool. I can dig it. I'm not sure which one I like better. Let's get this pop out of the box so we can get a much better look at it, in case there's glare on the camera there. Okie doke. Gray worm and a white. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. My white's pretty small, and they both kind of look weird. They both got that big head pop thing going on. So, I'm not a huge fan of that. I would rather they kind of look more realistic, more like the stuff from the show, but they don't, so oh well. They are cool. And this is the t-shirt. Not going to show you that crap yet, because we got more stuff in here. Oh, that's neat. That's something that Phil's going to get a kick out of right away. Oh, that's neat too. Okay, so along with animated items from Family Guy and Archer next month, this April you will have mandatory fun because Weird Al Yankovic is taking over Nerd Block. And I am a big fan of Weird Al. Phil is a huge fan of Weird Al, and we've been telling him to get that picture up in the show with him and his long-lost possible pops there. But that's awesome. So we're going to look forward to that next month. My Geek Box didn't have any information or literature in it, now that I'm thinking about it. Nerd Block does. They got a card which has information on everything that's in this box. And of course on the front there they got, is it the pop or the... Yep, they got the pop figure. Of course, that's their, yay, big item probably. I don't know, those things are kind of expensive. And so what else do we have? We have a certificate of authenticity signed by Martin Cove. The actual signing of this was part witnessed by a member of the Iconic Ink Management. Okay, and I do not... Oh, that's, that's fucking awesome. Cobra Kai, motherfucker. Yeah. And that is autographed by him. That is super fucking sweet. That is super sweet. I am super psyched about that. Wow, Nerd Block. Way to go. You have made me a really happy fucking person right now. And I'm ruining it. Don't ruin my Martin Cove signed autograph picture. Give you another look at that because that is just fucking awesome. I'm so psyched for that. But what else do we have? Arrested Development. Tobias Dress Up Management. God, magnets? Okay. Just blew myself. Taste those meaty man parts. Huzzah. So it's all his like great sayings from the show, of course. It looks like there is a second sleeve in here, so we have to open up to find out what the second sleeve of these magnets look like. And it isn't a second sleeve, it is just a protective back. So that's pretty cool too. That actually is like, I'm a semi-big fan of the show. I still have like the last 4 or 5 episodes to watch, but I wasn't a fan when they came back after the break there. So, but I did really, really, really like this show for a long, long time that it was on. That rivals the magnets, the fridge magnet set that I got for last month, which was Monty Python set. That's pretty cool. And unfortunately, the Monty Python set is there's so many words on my fridge now, I might not have room for this one. But that is pretty cool too. Let's see if we can lay this out here a little bit better. Okay, and what is this thing? This is a wall plaque commemorating, I guess, the new Batman Superman movie that just came out. That's kind of neat. It's wood. Oh no, it's I don't know what it is, but it's not wood, but it's hard, it's thick, and it's made for your wall. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, that's all about the movie. And Dead Batman, I don't know. He gets to be on there twice. So, because he's, the bat. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I haven't seen the movie yet. I can't wait to, but I'm holding my judgment until I do see it. And this is the t-shirt. Here we go. What do we got? A Daredevil shirt to go with all... Oh, Daredevil. Daredevil. Daredevil? Oh, I dig the Daredevil. It's not Affleck's Daredevil, though. Let's get that straight now. It's the Netflix Daredevil, which...
Charlie Cox.
Charlie Cox is the star of. And it's a Nerd Block exclusive. It's got the little Nerd Block logo, Marvel logo down there. So that's cool. I'm going to get plenty of use out of this shirt, because that's all I really wear is t-shirts. That's it. Empty box. Wow. So we got the pop, the little pop, the Batman, Superman wall art, the sweet autograph by Martin Cove there. And we have the fridge stickers. So actually, I think Nerd Block hit a home run. My least favorite thing, actually, I thought would have probably been the pops. But I am such a huge Game of Thrones fan that those are not even close to my least favorite. I would have to say that this right here is my least favorite thing in this box, but it's still pretty cool, and it still feels like it's got good value. You would spend $5 or $6, I guess, on that in a store, maybe more. But still, yeah, no, I gotta say I'm pretty impressed with the whole thing. So, way to go, Nerd Block. I think that's 2 in a row for you. Whacked right out of the park, so. And I dig the Daredevil shirt. Phil, of course you can't have the t-shirt because it's, it'd be like a nightgown for you. But if you wanted one of these ones, which one do you want? He's staring at the Cove. He wants the autograph Cove. That's like our movie hero's sensei right there, so.
Evil, man. Evil.
Come on, man. He gets nothing but... Dude, the Karate Kid comes to town from New York and just starts macking on the dude's girlfriend. He soaks him at the Halloween party. He picks a fight with him on numerous occasions. He does nothing but fuck with poor Johnny's fucking shit right from the go. Poor Johnny. I am in his corner. Rewatch the movie with those things in mind. See who starts the shit first and doesn't just talk shit, but actually causes some sort of physical disruptance first.
Okay.
Anyway,
Cobra Kai never died.
Cobra Kai, I don't know, but Johnny's a good guy. That's all I'm saying. Let us open up Nerd Block. Loot Crate is next. All right. So here is the Loot Crate, and they always do, unlike Nerd Block and apparently My Geek Box, which are pretty plain insides. I was surprised and really liked the inside box of Loot Crate last month, and I'm excited to see it. I'll give you guys first look at this bad boy. Okay. What do we got there? It says Versus. Okay, but that looks upside down to you. So, okay, we'll get to the inside of the box when we can see the whole inside of the box, but, that's what it looks like when you flip it open. And inside we have what looks like could be another pop. A vinyl figure, We Love Titans, Alien vs. Predator, and it could be one of any of these. It looks like it's probably a Predator. But we will get this open. Hey, Betty. And why do they come in these, the bags? That's kind of strange, but... it just falls at the bottom. It is an Alien not a predator. And that is loose. His head kind of swivels. Oh, does Lotus want another toy? Okay, and his hands can hold something, but it did not come with anything to hold, so I guess that's cool. Some good detail. I don't know what the yellow stripes are in the head, but... So I got the alien, not the predator. And there's also Ripley, Big Chip, an egg, a face hugger, Ripley in her spacesuit, Kane face hugger. Nice. So Kane's got a little face hugger on him there, which is all sorts of cool. Got, I can't even read upside down anymore. Dr. Lars, Lath. Dallas, of course. Ash, Betty, Parker, Lambert. So there's some good characters there. If you like these kind of things, like I've said 100 times, I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's supposed to be cute. It's fucking alien. It's supposed to be ferocious and eat your fucking face and pop through your chest, not cuddle with your child in a crib at night or any kind of shit like that. So I'm not a big fan of the style, but I am a big fan of the movies, so I am kind of okay with this, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna... It's not as good as the Game of Thrones ones, and I really hate Pops, so I don't know what that says. So, I guess it really has to do with which one, like what kind of shit you're into. And maybe if I was a bigger Aliens fan, I would get a bigger kick out of that, but I am not. So that's our t-shirt. We'll get to that. This is cool. Who doesn't like a winter cap? And that's Daredevil. There you go. That's what it looks like on a Dreddy. So it's reversible. Oh, it is not just Daredevil. It is also the fucking Punisher, which is super fucking cool. That is really fucking cool. We have the Daredevil logo on one side and the Punisher logo on the other, and I think that is fucking absolutely fantastic. Yeah. But you wear it on one side and you got a tag sticking out the back. You wear it on the other and you don't. But one side's red, one side's black. That's fantastic. What is this? I don't know. We'll get to that. I got a loop pin. Loop pins are like digital downloads and weird shit. I don't know. I'll have to look online or read this thing that's coming up on the bottom of here. Get to that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. So this is download. This is about, I guess, Luke Cage presents Word Gush, a party game about everything you love. Word Gush. Guess to impress in this party game mashup of charades and trivia. Pick a category, then place your phone on your forehead while your friends shout out clue. Free to download and play on your smartphone. Only one phone needed to play, no internet, no problem. Multiple categories, video games, comics, movies, and more. Multiple modes of play, teams versus charades, and hum tune. Loot Crate subscribers can unlock free exclusive bonus categories in April. That probably has something to do with this loop pin. Last month's loop pin was for the Walking Dead video game that's on like the mobile app and shit. And it was for the Carl character to unlock. I played that game for about all of 5 minutes and was just super unimpressed. As big of a Walking Dead fan as I am. So that was kind of a miss as far as I was concerned with Loot Crate. And I would rather not have digital download shit. Yeah, I am a geek and all that stuff, and having stuff on my phone is cool. But I would rather have stuff for my walls and that I can look at all the time rather than just whenever I pull out my phone and go to that specific thing. And for a game that I'm not interested in, it's just a wasted, like, it has zero value to me because I would never freaking buy it in the first place. But I don't know about this one, if that is for. And the pins themselves, I guess they're fun. They're usually hard to make out. Like, that's an Alien versus Predator right there. And it's just awkward looking. And the last one was too, like the weird loot crate horror thing. I don't know. And it's just weird. So I would never put that on any kind of like clothing and wear it out. Nobody would know what the hell it was. And here is our versus book on the front there. That looks like some sort of weird Daredevil and Punisher with two other guys on the back there that I'm not sure who the hell they are. Big Hand and Green Guy. So, okay. The Fairest Heights. Okay. Versus is the theme for the month. So let's see, this month's contest features loot winners. Yup. Then there's this little cool shit that they put in. Loot Crate puts in. How to defeat any opponent for geeks and gamers. Words win wars. Yeah. Words can't be spoken if you're dead. So, be more popular. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. We'll read that at some point. And what's in Harley's purse? That's kind of cool. What's in Harley's purse? Of course, there's gum, moldy bread, picture of Batman because fuck having a picture of the Joker, a second mallet, and yeah, no, all stuff I would not think Harley would have in a purse if she owned a purse. Okay, the Mega Crate. That's the Mega Crate. Yeah, okay, yeah. These is kind of actually... Spot the Spock. Did you find him yet, Phil? You found him? Oh, there he's not. My Fight Story. Okay, whatever that is. And more crap. Yeah, all sorts of... so they got it like a little, like, funsy book. Okay, exclusive Loot Crate pin. This is exactly what the Loot Crate pin is. We are not sure if this is the first time Aliens vs. Predator has been common, but the best time. Enjoy a complimentary... Okay, nope. So this loot pin is actually a complimentary rental, courtesy of Voodoo, movies and TV Voodoo. Discover and watch, collect the latest. So you can get Aliens or Predator, I guess. And international looters get Comixology's edition of AVP. So I actually wish I was in that category, not the category that gets me to see movies I've already seen. If I have to download one of those two movies, that's pretty shitty. Because who hasn't seen them, and they're available for free on a number of different places that people already have, rather than having to then go download Voodoo and then go get their free movie that's 20 years old that they've seen 10 times because they're a fan of this shit already. And yeah, that's another miss on your loot pin. If I is limited to those two movies, that's a real shitty fucking loot pin, dude. You should give us all the option or something, because I'm talking myself into being more upset than I should be at the moment. Oh, I get a sneak peek at the t-shirt. And then, of course, there's the hat, the plushie, and the next two things that I'm going to pull out. So this is kind of cool, I guess, if you like little papery wallets that are going to rip at some point. Maybe. It is the Hero Mighty Wallet. There is... Use Looter code, $5 off orders of $30 or more. Okay, that's kind of, so it gave me a little coupon to use. Take the challenge and post it. Mighty Wallet could feature you. Dare to tear. They want me to tear the Mighty Wallet on YouTube, live on YouTube. And what side are you on? Dare to tear. Well, there's your Terran wallet, assholes. It's a piece of shit. It's made of fucking paper. Dare to tear. Live on YouTube on my box opening. It shredded like a piece of shit in 30 seconds. There. Dare to tear. Are you fucking kidding me? Take the challenge and post it. Now, I'm not going to be featured because my foul mouth has ruined that. But there is your piece of shit. Tag it on the video, Phil. You're tear proof. And then you give it to me in my Loot Crate box and then dare me to tear it like I am not Superman? Come on. Come on. That is just ridiculous. Or did I just do something wrong here? What side are you on, Mighty Wallet? Show your side. Bat versus Alien. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to tear it, but it says to dare to tear it. Tear it? Am I reading something wrong? Phil, help me? Is that what that says? Dare to tear, and it was a paper wallet. They just told me to tear it up, put it live on YouTube. Stupid. Mighty thin, mighty strong, mighty green, the original since 2003 piece of shit wallet that you can tear apart in less than half a second. Take your looter $5 and tear that up too, because why would you spend any money at a store that dares you to tear their product up like it can't be, and now you're out of product? So, Loot Crate, that is 2 misses in this box, but the hat is pretty fucking cool. I gotta say that. And, okay. This is cool, because this is a #1 edition, probably exclusive, rated T for teen, DCComics.com. Loot Crate exclusive, so it's got that on there, which probably just destroys any kind of value that it actually has in a secondary market. Whereas a regular issue, DC #1 Harlequin, would probably be, in the end, worth a lot more than something that's got Loot Crate's logo smack dab on the front of it, because who the hell wants that on their comic book? So, great, I have a comic book that I'm going to read. Because I really don't think it will ever have any real value to it. I could be wrong. I have been in the past. But like I said before, we are opening all the shit that we get in these boxes, and I believe that it's not really ever going to have value anyway because of that logo. So there we go. We're going to open it up, give you a little bit of look at the artwork in there. Yeah, you can see why it's teening up, because it's definitely very, I don't know, Archie drawn. I don't know. It might as well be an Archie comic. As far as the artwork that I'm looking at, I'm not super impressed. It is definitely for all ages. And that's awesome. Flash is in there. Flash, always been my favorite. So, yeah. Again, not super impressed with that either. But here we go. What is this? Off-white, cream, yellowy? Tan? Almost tan? But it is fucking Star Trek. There is Spock on it. What does that say? It says William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, DeForest Kelly, Jerome Bixby, wow, and Mark Daniels, and can't read what else it says, so I'm gonna. Star Trek created by Gene Roddenberry, and that is Good and Bad Spock. And are you fucking serious? Loot Crate, you are absolutely a piece of shit. So you give me a shirt that is torn, You give me a wallet that dares me to tear it up, which I can easily, proving how much of a piece of shit the fucking wallet is. I really don't know what to fucking say. I really don't. Your exclusive comic, I believe, will never be worth any money because you put your fucking logo on it to call it exclusive. Nobody fucking wants that. Nobody wants that. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody wants your logo on their comic. Nobody. Daredevil hat is the only fucking cool thing in this box. Wow, I am just thoroughly fucking disappointed in you, Loot Crate. And my shirt is ripped. My shirt is ripped. And the shirt is actually, look at, you can see my hand through the shirt, through the logo in the shirt. Like the shirt's paper thin and already ripped. The wallet you dared me to tear up, and it tears up like it's nobody's fucking business. It's really simple to tear up. It's made of paper, obviously. Posted on YouTube for you. And the loot pin for two 20-something-year-old movies that's everybody's seen, that anybody over the age of 20 has probably seen, and is available free online anyway in a dozen places. So that is my Loot Crate absolute disappointment. Let me give you a look at the inside of the box like I told you I would. Yeah, and I just let the comic book fall straight on the floor because that's what I think that's going to be worth at any point. Okay, so it looks like alien eggs and predator jungle. So
That's the coolest part of it.
that's the coolest. Phil, thank you. The t-shirt would have been cooler if A, it wasn't this weird fucking cream and yellow. Like, that's just awkward, really bad coloring. The shirt's fucking ripped. The wallet, you dared me to rip. The hat's kind of cool. And I don't know if you saw me kind of studying the hat when I took it out for half a moment. But I was actually looking at the seam work in the back, and I thought this was ripped because, I don't know, you can see the red from the other side coming through, but I think it's just a thread or two, so I left that alone. But overall, the quality of your Loot Crate this month really fucking sucked. Really fucking sucked. Nerd Block. Lotus loves her Nerd Block, her Geek Box, rather. Mortal Kombat plushie. That was a big hit for Lotus, so that's cool. Shit, I know Phil's a real big Star Trek fan, and I was going to offer him the Star Trek shirt.
I was thinking about doing the trade, asking.
No, if you want the Star Trek shirt, you can have it, but I wasn't going to let him pick because I know he probably would have ended up picking the hat, and I want the hat. So, yep, okay. So, Loot Crate effectively gave me a hat this month. Yay, Loot Crate. I really do like the hat. This week or next week, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, we're going to be doing a Daredevil podcast, so that's kind of cool. That's the only cool thing so far about Loot Crate this month. This book reads like, I don't know, crap. I'm going to have to check out the Loot Crate pin just to make sure. I will put in the comment section below whether or not I was allowed to get other movies or had to be Aliens or Predator. If it has to be one of those two movies, and I have to download or Vudu or whatever the hell it is to watch those movies, I will be super freaking pissed about that. So, Loot Crate, I really feel like you just and like download for free on any mobile. I'm sure that if I went to Android Play or iPhone or whatever, and I found this, it would be for free on that anyway. So, go F yourself with whatever that is, free download thing. Again, I do not think, although I am a Harley Quinn fan, I would probably never actually read this book with this artwork. And I would never buy it just because it's got that Loot Crate actual logo on it. Sorry to say, when you do that, it is very disappointing, and that's ultimately why I didn't go with the Nerd Block comic block, because a lot of the comics had these kind of logos on it, and I didn't want that on any comic that I'm going to buy, really. I would never buy that. So, some people would. I wouldn't. I could be wrong. This might end up being worth $1 million someday. After all, it is a number one. Is it even a first printing? Even though it's an exclusive, I wonder if it's even a first printing. It might just be another story that they printed previously. So, yeah, that's that. That's your shitty fucking... Here it is. Here's my new paper wallet. Thank you. Maybe I should have just unfolded it and put it on my wall, but it looks like the same couple of pictures just repeated over again. So that's my wallet. This is how they dare you to tear it. Oh, no. Maybe it is paper to tear. So, that's that. That was Loot Crate. Loot Crate, you were vast and super disappointment this month. I cannot stress enough how disappointing your March Loot Crate is. It is awful. Awful, awful, awful. In my opinion, please, everybody, let me know what you think in your comments below. Nerd Block. Although I did not like your Aliens vs. Predator Pop toy. No. Wait, no. That was. The AVP was Loot Crate also. So, let me back up a second. Yeah, this was also Loot Crate. And like I said, I am not a big fan of these things. I've said it a dozen times, and I think this one is actually kind of not that impressive. Maybe if I was a bigger Aliens fan, it would be more impressive. But
piss you off more. Do
you think so? I think so too. I think I would be very, very pissed because I'm not a 3-year-old girl who thinks aliens are cute and cuddly for some reason because they got big fat Roger from Family Guy body legs to them. So I think that's actually a disappointment as well. What she already pulled that off of? Was it on his hand or something? I don't know. You're awesome. I'll give that back to you. So yeah, Loot Crate, you suck this month. You really sucked this month, but your hat was awesome. Nerd Block, you ruled. I really liked your shirt. It was pretty cool, the Daredevil shirt. I will definitely wear that. You had the Awesome Pop and the White Walker Pop, which was mini, it was about this much. The super cool autograph Cobra Kai leader. The super awesome magnets for my fridge. And, Jesus, a Superman, Batman wall hanging kind of thing, which also pretty cool. You are my personal winner. Phil, I know you picked the White Walker, but I want you to have Cobra Kai as well. So I want to be able to, when we do our show, see him on the wall behind you under Gus Fring. I'll get to enjoy him more there because if I kept him at home, he would go right into a sleeve with all the other autographs and collections, and I would never actually look at them. And since these blocks are all about, enjoying the shit that comes in it and not collecting them, I will get most enjoyment by that and that. So, Nerd Block, as far as I'm concerned, you are my winner for the month. And My Geek Box was, even though they had 2 t-shirts, which are from, this is last month's again, and the 2 t-shirts are always good. This is a kind of miss for me. This, I think, is a piece of crap that has, I wouldn't even spend $1 for that in a dollar store, even though it's got Space Invaders logos on it. That's like, you walk into a dollar store, you buy that for less than $1 for your kid, as far as I'm concerned, in spite of any kind of retro logo and shit that's on there. Maybe you spend some money on that in the store, but that just looks like frustration, not fun. And if I just showed you that, Phil, would you think that was Ken from Street Fighter? No, I don't think that would be Ken from Street Fighter either. I would have no idea what the hell that was, in spite of his weird red-looking wrestling one piece, and not a gi, I guess. And there are 2 shirts, which were cool. White one, which I'll probably never will wear. Ghost Arcade, probably never wear that out the house. You want that, Phil? And Tron one, which nobody would ever recognize probably as Tron, but I do like that, and I will wear that. So you lost last month, My Geek Box. The jury will still be out for this month until we get My Geek Box for this month, which we will be unboxing in next month's unboxing. But right now, hardcore leading the way for failure is Loot Crate with their ripped shirt, a wallet they told me to rip, which ripped easily, and an ugly pop, and a comic book that's probably not ever going to be worth any money. You really failed, Loot Crate. I feel like I got disappointed, especially because my shirt was ripped. Again, let me say it again. Loot Crate, you sent me a ripped shirt. I'm going to say it again. Loot Crate, you sent me a ripped shirt. Yeah, that's like in the paper wallet, super tough. What? But no, also in the My Geek block, which is getting super use, was Lotus's new plushie, which she's already destroying. I don't know what this was, why it was here, or what it was holding, or so she might have eaten the handpiece. This, did he have like glasses on or something? I don't know what this was, but it has been eaten off of him. So she's loving it. She's loving it. Yeah, I was hitting it. Probably not the nicest thing to do with pitfall. Yeah. Come here. Eat your toy. So that is that. Thank you everybody for joining us, and please leave your comments down below. Let us know what you thought, which was good, which was not good, which ones you liked the best. Remember, My Geek Box goes in last month's voting. The other 2 were for this month. I really like Nerd Block much better than My Geek Box this month, for sure. Hands down, without a doubt. So, thank you for joining us. Everybody have a good one.